Hi everybody and welcome. This is Chuck Boulais and that's me in the picture in the lower right hand corner of your screen right there. Today I'm doing a video review of a product called PPC Domination by Ron Blackwelder, and before we go any further into this video, I do want you to know that I'm not here to sell you PPC Domination, so there won't be any hype for it at all. Just so you know where I'm coming from, a few years back I lost my job due to downsizing after over 20 years of service to my industry. I swore from then on out I would never again leave my future and financial security to be determined by the whim of someone else's mood on any given day, and that meant that I just had to go into business for myself. And the best place to do that today is on the internet. But during my first year out on my own, because I didn't know any better, I spent more than a year and over $40,000 on every kind of business in a box, online course and product launch, multi-level marketing program, and every other kind of online product that came through my inbox. I even fell for hiring one of these online personal coaches for over $10,000, and I never made a dime from any of it. The support and coaching they all promised was usually non-existent, and none of them ever really helped or guided me the way you need when you're first starting business on your own. But I eventually turned it all around, mainly by using my common sense, and I stopped buying every shiny new object that came my way and learned to focus on one thing at a time and get really good at it before trying to tackle something else. And as soon as I embraced that basic philosophy, my online business took off and I finally started making some really good money. So I'm not an online guru. I'm a normal everyday person just like you. I've made some good decisions and I've also made a lot of mistakes and wasted a lot of money. And I know how frustrating it can be when you're bombarded with emails and ads for the latest, greatest ways to make money online or from home, and you have no one or nowhere to turn to for advice. So, what is PPC Domination? Well, PPC Domination is a new program created by master marketer and product developer Ron Blackwelder, which is designed to teach the intricacies of PPC, or pay-per-click paid advertising, to drive traffic to your online product or offer. For obvious reasons, I can't really divulge much that Mr. Blackwelder teaches, nor do I have the time in this video to get into all of the details about PPC, but I can tell you that PPC advertising is a model of internet marketing in which advertisers pay a fee each time one of their ads is clicked on. Essentially, it's a way of buying visits to your site rather than attempting to earn those visits organically. And I do know that it's important that you know as much as possible about PPC before you try it, so that you can get as many people as possible to visit your page without spending a lot of money that you may or may not have. The starting advertised price for PPC Domination will be $17 for the basic 23-page PDF ebook product, but be aware there are going to be 3 upsells, or one-time only offers as they're often called, with this product. And upsell is one of those additional upgrade offers that promises to add value or boost the performance or ease of use of a product, in my opinion, up to the level it really should be to begin with. Right after you've paid your money at what you think is the full price of the product and you think the transaction is over and done with, developers know that they've got you in that psychological buying mode, so they immediately hit you with an additional offer that'll cost you more money. And then you're presented with another upsell offer after that, and then another after that, and on, until by the end of the whole process, you're not really sure all that you've just bought, and you're really not sure why you didn't get it all with your original purchase price anyway. But don't blame Ron Blackwelder here, though. Everybody who sells online products uses upselling. But after I found out how common a practice upselling was, that became the very first question I always wanted to know about a product when I was researching it. How many upsells are there and how much are they? And I think it's a very fair and reasonable question to ask. Unfortunately, product developers don't want us to know that in advance. I really wish they'd tell you the price of the product right up front. Just list the different components on the sales page and the cost for each. And there are a few out there that actually do that, but most don't. And to me, that makes it look as if they don't have enough confidence in the value of their own products to do so. The first upsell for PPC Domination is for a companion 35 plus video series, and it will be priced at $47. The second upsell is for another video series called, quote, the Masterclass, unquote, that will give you 35 plus more advanced videos that will cost you $67. And the third one-time only offer will be for membership in the quote private mastermind unquote group that is supposed to provide more advanced and updated content every month. And the cost for this will be a monthly recurring charge of $47 per month. So by the time you're done buying the basic product and all of the upgrades, and assuming you maintain membership in the private mastermind group for at least 6 months, because you do want to stay up to date with the ever-changing PPC marketplace for as long as possible, the total cost to you for PPC Domination will actually be about $413 for a product that was originally advertised for $17. And the fact is, you really do need to buy all of the upgrades and one-time only offers in order to get these products to work as well as you need them to work in today's highly competitive market. Now, do not get me wrong. I think this is a great product and I might just buy it if I needed it. But keep in mind, you're going to have a viable offer or business already in place with a high quality website or capture page and an email autoresponder and sales and follow-up emails all written and ready to go for PPC Domination to be of any use to you at all. But what if you don't, or you do have, but they're not working as well as you'd hope they would work? It's just that looking back on my experience, I needed more. I needed something that gave me all of the tools and resources built in and ready to go, with training and personal support that put everything I needed to know about starting a successful online business into easy to understand and implement steps. Most importantly, I needed a good mentor, someone who knew what they were doing and would work with me one-on-one, someone who would answer my questions personally and even talk to me on the phone and share with me their experience and knowledge so that I didn't have to make the same mistakes they made. Once I found all of that, everything just fell into place and I finally learned just how easy it is to make the kind of money and achieve the level of success that I deserved. And the vast majority of these online businesses in a box do not provide personal coaching and mentoring, at least without having to pay a lot of extra money. If you've never been able to find something like that in the flood of emails and advertisements that you're bombarded with every day, and you're tired of all the money you've spent and all of the upselling and downselling and sideways selling and what have you, believe me, I've been there and I completely understand. And I want you to know that there is a way to make money online, even in your part-time if you want, and it's absolutely free to get started. After spending all those tens of thousands of dollars of my hard-earned money for all of these training programs, online product launches, tricks and insider secrets, and other stuff that I've been through, I finally found an honest-to-goodness 100% free program, and no one is more surprised than I am at how well this has been working. You heard me right, I said free, so there's no need to get your money out, you don't need it, and here's the real big surprise, I don't even want it. And I know, right about now, you're probably saying, come on, Chuck, now you're just trying to sell me into your program, just like everybody else does. And I'm going to tell you that no, I'm not selling you anything. I am trying to tell you about this phenomenal opportunity, but I'm not selling you anything because what I want to tell you about costs $0 and 0 cents. Now, the way this system works is very simple. You get paid whenever anyone comes in and completes the free program. The system was created by two guys by the name of Michael Koken and Tim Chisonis, and you can see their pictures right there. They're ordinary people just like you and me, really good guys with a lot of integrity. Mike and Tim have built their success based on Zig Ziglar's famous quote, "You can have everything in life you want as long as you help others get what they want." A tradition I try to pass on to my team members. Their system, the way they set it up, they actually give you everything you need to start making money today, and there's no buy-in fees or upfront costs. There's zero website fees, zero maintenance fees, and there are no hidden fees later on. There are no upsells after you get in. Once you're in, it's still free. You don't need to learn how to set up a website, how to blog, how to do SEO, how to do day trading while locked up all alone all day in your home office. You don't need to know how to do any of that stuff, folks. It really is that simple. Now, I do want to put your mind at rest about a few things. This is not an MLM. You don't have to bug your friends and family. There's no cold calling, ever, and there's no product or inventory to ship. So, what do you get, ladies and gentlemen? Everything you need, a free, complete turnkey marketing system. And that marketing system includes your choice between 3 free done-for-you capture pages, each with a tested 35 to 50% conversion rate, with no website hosting fees either. That's a great conversion rate, and if you wanted to have one of these capture pages designed, built, and tested for you so that it was as effective as the one these guys give us for free, that could cost you as much as $200 a year. You get a free complete automated sales funnel. You get a free email autoresponder preloaded with all of the marketing emails, all of the follow-up emails. You don't even need to know how to write an email with this system. And you get all of the free training and mentoring you need to start making money right now. And we're not going to charge a dime for any of that either. In addition, you're going to get personal access to me. I'll mentor you and coach you personally, and I can promise you that I'm not going to charge you for any of that. Once you sign up and qualify, I'm going to give you not only my email address, but my personal phone number as well. So you can actually call me on the telephone, and you're not just left out there twisting in the wind and having to fend totally for yourself. Why would I do all of this extra coaching and give out my phone number and email address totally for free? Because that's what people in this program did for me, and I'm grateful for everything they've done, and I want to help others learn how to make money from home online just like they did for me. And oh yeah, did I mention that it's 100% free to get started? You can even do this in your part-time if you'd like. I'm personally making over $5,000 a month with this system, and that happened after only a few short months in the program. And you're not limited there. I personally know people making as much as $10,000 to $20,000 a month with this system. Of course, no one can guarantee that you'll do that well. That'll depend on you, but I can tell you that it is possible if you just follow this simple system and let me help you. And that's what really makes the system stand alone from the other programs out there, because it costs nothing to join to get started. You get literally thousands of dollars worth of systems and personal hands-on support, and you get paid daily. The other great thing is that you're paid your money from multi-million-dollar corporations. This is all part of their huge advertising budgets. They've already allocated and set this money aside for just this kind of advertising, and that means you don't have to rely on some average anonymous internet product developer that you've never heard of before to put his hand into his pocket and give you money whenever he remembers or thinks about it. And this type of corporate compensation system means that you get paid daily. That's right, I get paid every day with this system. So if you'd like to try a proven, honest business that gives you everything to get started, that teaches you how to make money online, find and drive free traffic to your free capture page, then click on my link below. Right below my video, there's a link on the left-hand side in the video description box, right below the like symbol, that thumbs up symbol YouTube gives you. You'll want to look for the link that says DignityRestore.com, because that's what I want you to do. I want you to restore your dignity and start making money online the way you deserve. Get into and work the Dignity Restore program. You won't regret it, I promise. Put your money away and give yourself a break. It's not hard to qualify, but click my link and I'll see you on the other side.